Giannis will peel it off. The Bucks will have to take a shot. To the rim and slams it on Gobert.
Oh my goodness.
Are you kidding me?
Why so serious? Let's put a smile on that face.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Black Raptor here. I'm here to tell y'all how to make some builds today, man. We're gonna get on into it. A lot of y'all been asking me how to make my interior finisher build, my facilitating finisher build, two-way slashing playmaker. A lot of those builds that I've been dominating with, y'all been wondering about. So today we're gonna get into the interior finisher, because it's a demi, bro. Like, this shit, I'm telling you, man, I be catching bodies daily. Like, oh yeah, damn. All right, so this is how you make the interior finisher, right? Okay, so I did position, obviously power forward, left-handed, jersey matter, don't matter, none of that matters. So let's get into it. Cool. So you're gonna want to pick the very first pie chart, all blue. All right, as for your physicals, you're gonna want to go with the balanced pie chart, because you're gonna want to have some strength on this build, some strength and some vertical. Okay, so you're gonna put your close shot up to a 95, driving dunk or driving layup up to an 87, driving dunk 91, standing dunk 95, and then you want to put your post hook up to where you get that 28th finishing badge. You don't want to go do it all the way. Some people go all the way and they go, you know, get 30 finishing badges, but I'm gonna tell you why I don't do that here in a little bit. So we're gonna go right at 28. Okay, you're shooting, you're not gonna do any shooting because this is not a shooting build. You don't want to shoot with this build. Like, just forget the shooting. Now playmaking, this is where this comes in handy. This is where I told you not to do the post hook. This is why, because if you put your ball handling up, you increase the speed on this build, and then you get the post moves, and then you get, I think we had, this is at a 12, so we can get 12 defensive badges as well. I think that's what happened. Yeah, because if you put your ball handling up, it mixes with your speed, and so then you get more speed with ball, and you can speed boost a little bit if you get quick first step on gold and stuff like that. You'll see. A lot of y'all been like watching my streams and stuff, and you know that. I mean, by the way, you can follow me on Twitch. The link is gonna be in the description. But a lot of y'all see me on streams and stuff, and y'all be like, damn, man, what the hell is like going on with this? Like, why are you just dunking on everybody? It's because that speed with ball and that quick first step on goal definitely helps a lot. So then we're gonna go ahead and put the interior defense up. I don't think we touched the perimeter defense, so I'll have to come back to that. But then we'll go ahead and throw offensive rebound up, defensive rebound up. You want your block up. This build gets nasty snatch block sometimes. Perimeter defense, lateral quickness. I mean, it really doesn't matter at this point where you put these attributes. If you want to kind of balance them out like that, maybe even play around with these. If you don't want like an offensive rebound, maybe you want more perimeter defense. Nah, that doesn't work. It doesn't work. So yeah, you're gonna have to keep your offensive rebound up. And I don't think this is exactly how I made my interior finisher build, but is damn close, and it'll get the job done regardless. I think honestly, if I were to go back and remake this, is probably what I would have done if I didn't do this already. I didn't look at it before I started the video, so but this is basically what you're gonna get. You're gonna get the same thing. Like, it doesn't really matter where you put these defensive attributes at, because at the end of the day, this build is actually really good at defense as well. All right, so it doesn't really matter your body shape. I went built just because it looks the most stacked. You want to make this build 6'10". Yeah, you want to make this build 6'10", and then 237 pounds, and then you want to max out that wingspan, and then you give it slash and takeover, and then you have created an interior finisher, much like Sean Kemp, Blake Griffin, and Julius Randle. Okay, so then let's go ahead and test this build out. All right, contact finisher is a must. Throw that on Hall of Fame. Slithery finisher is my second favorite. Throw that on Hall of Fame. Giant Slayer, I think I had that on gold. Fancy footwork. Aim relentless finisher on gold. Consistent finisher on gold. What's that? I got 7 left. I mean, you can do anything at this point in time. I think I did acrobat, pro touch, and then maybe like you want to throw a Giant Slayer on Hall of Fame, or let's finish it on Hall of Fame. Giant Slayer, it only, like, it works better for smaller players, but I mean, at the end of the day, if you got a 7'3" dude in the paint, and that Hall of Fame helps you get that finish off a little bit better, then you probably throw it on Hall of Fame. Relentless finisher works really well too on Hall of Fame, just if you're running out of stamina, which you do on this build. You run out of stamina really quickly on this build, just because it you can dribble on it a little bit. I like to dribble on it a little bit, you know. If you running, I mean, I run guard on this build sometimes, like if we're being honest, like if I got some bums on my team, I like to run with a lot of randos. If I got some bums on my team, then I'll go ahead and run guard. All right, right here you're gonna run slippery off ball, because that'll help you get those backdoor cuts easier. Because like I said, you're not gonna be shooting with this build at all. Here, quick first step on gold. I think I had downhill, bronze. That just activates it. Like, you don't need this above anything other than bronze. I think I might even have this on gold on this build, just because I don't have anything else to put it on, but we'll see. Unpluckable, needle threader, I'm gonna go silver. Post spin technician on gold. A lot of people like break starter, but I never even like it. Don't like that and bailout. I never throw passes out of bounds, man. It's just like, I don't understand. So I think I did that on. It really doesn't matter. All this is like preference, really. If you want to go ahead and throw this on bailout, you can throw it on bailout. If you want to throw that on break starter, you can throw it on break starter. A lot of people in the community love these badges. They say that they work. I don't see any difference. Like, sometimes I'll pass out of a shot if it's like if I'm going up for a layup and I'm trying to get a dunk, but usually I get the pass off even without bailout. Break starter, I'm just icon, and I never throw that pass out of bounds. I don't know why people would be throwing that pass out of bounds. 2K need to fix that anyway. Like, nobody, you never see motherfuckers in the NBA throwing passes out of bounds. Like, let's be real. Let's be 100% real. You never see players in the NBA throwing passes out of bounds. Like what? Like on a fast break, you see motherfuckers just heave it out of bounds. Like, no, nobody does that. Nobody does that. Anyway, like, preference. It's all preference on this one. So we're gonna go ahead and throw it downhill, and then we'll go ahead and do unpluckable, which doesn't work either, by the way. I still have an upgrade, more downhill, I guess. All right, defense, I go with intimidator, gold, chase down artist, rim protector, gold. We go pogo stick, box. I don't remember what else I did here. I think I had clamps on gold. Oh, I had rebound chaser instead of clamps. Yeah. Because sometimes, like, this build, like I said, this build defensively, like, you pick the blue pie chart, you don't have a lot of defense in this build. Like sometimes if I come across like it's very rarely that I can't guard another center on this build. Very rarely. Like, they have to really know what they're doing. Paint beasts, those are probably the hardest builds to dunk on, but as long as you just like play smart and you know what you're doing, man, you're gonna be very successful on this build. If you want to play the perimeter, you can run clamps, but this build only has a 49 perimeter deep. Yeah, you only get a 49 perimeter defense on this build and a 59 lateral quickness. Clamps is really not gonna help you out that much, just because you're not gonna be able to keep up with anybody on the perimeter. If you're guarding a rebounding wing or anything like that, that's gonna be a little bit more difficult for you to guard. So that's why I run rebound chaser, because it's like, who don't like a big man that's a horse? You know what I'm saying? Like, you out here just snagging and bagging, man. That's what I'm saying, bro. So that's it for the video. If you guys like what you saw, go ahead and hit that like button. It's the first time at the channel, hit that subscribe button. I do stream on Twitch every Monday or Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. Pacific time only. Link will be in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Peace.